welcome to the 20-minute movement. My name is Karen. It is the 7th of February. I just wanted to do a quick video today to hopefully inspire somebody new or keep somebody who's already on the 20 movement inspired to show up and do something in the format of a daily habit that suits you every day for 20 minutes. I believe that mental health is an issue at the moment, and something seemingly as simple as adding in a 20-minute habit into your day every single day will allow you to stay calm, be able to cope with the pressure of lockdown a little bit more, because let's face it, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of anxiety and fear that's bubbling under the surface, and I just want to hopefully make a little bit of a difference. And I read an analogy this morning about, if you think you're too small to make a difference, spend the night in a room with a mosquito. I quite like that. So on my little journey of, learning and self-discovery, I've actually come up today and found out about the vagus nerve. Now, please understand that I am not qualified in anything other than talking a lot. In fact, I do have a degree in business studies, but that's not really going to help with this particular movement right now. But I have been reading up a little bit about the vagus nerve, and I believe that there is a lot of information that's out there available to us that we're not either told or can easily come across, how we can make some simple changes to our daily habit in terms of what we're eating, or, stuff like that. Anyway, my latest thing that I've discovered today is something called the vagus nerve. Now, the vagus nerve is a nerve that runs from the back of your brain all the way down your back and is connected to your internal organs. And actually, it's the largest nerve system in the body. This nervous system helps to regulate your hormones, is connected to stress and anxiety, which is something at the moment I think that is definitely an issue. I know that I am one of the most positive people that I know, and I've had some some tough times in terms of just trying to kind of get my head around really what's going on and what the future holds. So I try to bring myself back and do my 20 minutes of yoga every day, which suits me because I like to work on my physical body as well as my mental health, and it just suits me. But anyway, the vagus nerve, I've realised that there's an exercise that you can do, and I'm hoping that you've got like 2 minutes that you can spend, because that's all it takes. If you can help to do something to reset your vagus system, your vagus nerve system, you can actually really help to, if you do it once a day, just to lower anxiety and stress. So if you're not feeling quite at one with yourself, this might help. So I'm just going to show you quickly what to do. Clasp your hands like that and put them behind your neck, and all you're doing is just holding them there gently. And the simple reason for doing that is because you just want your head to stay forward. Before you do that though, what I want you to do is I want you to take one look to the right, and I want you to take one look to the left, and just think about how far your head and neck moved. Then get your hands and clasp them behind your head, and then all I want you to do is not move your head. I want you to flick your eyes off to the right and hold them there for 30 seconds. I want you to flick your eyes off to the left and hold for the count of 30 or 30 seconds, and then come back. And that's your exercise done. It's extremely easy to do. It's very, very quick to do, and it can be actually really quite powerful over time with stress and anxiety. So once you've done that exercise, then again, turn your head to the right and turn your head to the left and see the difference. I can't believe it. Mine was so different. Anyway, again, if you want to do some research, disclaimer, I'm not qualified, but a simple exercise like that, like the routines that I again get into very quickly, because I don't want to take up too much time. My journey of habits came 2.5 years ago when I knew that I needed to do something for myself. I was really not in a very good place, and what I'm learning is that, it's not sometimes the one thing that, when you say to people, this has happened, but I'm feeling really crappy about life at the moment. It's not just that thing that's done it. Life is about layers and things that happen to us, and there's experiences that we go through, they actually become scars and therefore layers that just build up. And it's just important to recognise that life happens and hard times and bad times happen, but if we can do different bits and pieces to clear them, like a quick vagus nerve reset or meditating, rather than going to the doctors and going down the pharmaceutical route, or, you know, people are reaching out for some help. I'm not saying that they don't have a place, and I'm not, you know, they don't have a place in my life, but they, you know, I'm not dissing doctors and what they do at all. I'm just saying there's another way. By doing something for 20 minutes a day, it can allow you to just peel back those layers. So I decided that actually after the death of my father, which was very much needed at the end, he needed peace in his life. He was amazing. For anybody who knows me personally, my dad was pretty much one of the best dads that's ever graced this earth, and I know that I'm very lucky for that. Then off the back of suddenly losing a friend, I was drinking a bit too much, my diet was really poor, and I was really not in a good place at all, and I just knew one morning I've got to do something here. But rather than going to the doctors for help, I decided that I was just going to walk every day. I was going to address my diet and just give that a month. What's actually happened on the back of that decision is that I'm 2.5 years into walking. That walking made me think a lot about where I was in life and where I wanted to be in life, and that actually spurred me on to give up alcohol altogether. It doesn't suit everybody, it definitely suits me. And since then, so many little habits, but I still walk every single morning, and in fact, once I've actually done my little video, I am up and out. Let's have a little look. It's quite grey, but it doesn't matter. It's often the grey and wet walks that actually I love more. They're fresh and the water seems to wash away your troubles. They're good. So it's, you know, the habits, and that's just what I'm trying to get across to you is, you know, whether your habit is crocheting, and, you know, that allows you to still your mind and just to process your subconscious. If you give yourself 20 minutes every day of just quiet time in some format, even if it's running and you're out and you've got no music, or you have got music, your subconscious, once you give yourself some time to be at peace with yourself, will throw things at you, and it's important to listen to them and just to kind of really find out what's irritating you, or, you know, what you're finding particularly difficult at the moment, or maybe you're not, maybe you're in a really good place and you want to be in an even better place. But the point is, 20 minutes of a habit every single day that's suitable to you has the power to make magic happen and things change in your life. Jump on board with us, the 20-minute movement, dancing, jogging, walking, meditating, anything that you want to do, as long as it's obviously wholesome and good. And on that note, I would like to say have a great day. I shall be on tomorrow. These videos are really helping me. I had a really good reconnection with my sister on Zoom yesterday, and I miss people and talking and stuff, but we are where we are, and we've all just got to come to terms with that right now, and I suppose just get on with it. But yeah, so in terms of what you're doing, it just allows you to peel back to the layers of your life and really address what it is that you want to do. Much love to you all. Really long video, ever so sorry. Please like, subscribe and share, just to help me get the message out to people, just to say that actually you can really take charge of your life by implementing a 20-minute habit every day. We're doing it month by month. For yoga for some people this month, well done to all those people checking in with me every day about the yoga that you're doing. Have a lovely day.